Hey, welcome back, drivers. Today is a big day. I am 690 miles in with Dodge Demon. This is video number 5. And what's exciting today is I am taking the beast over to my good friend Wasim, who owns Sundiego Autospa. And at the Sundiego Autospa, I am set to go ahead and have him put PPF on the vehicle. I have decided to do a combination of both clear and satin PPF. I'm going to be focused on doing it on the front of the vehicle, whole front clip up to the driver door and passenger door. I'm also going to have him do the mirrors, and what we're also going to do is the roof and the trunk lid. So right now I have all glass black factory paint with the black interior. So I think keeping the black with going a little satin XPEL stealth is the way to go on this for protection. Actually, there's a nice little Challenger right in front of me. Let's see if we can catch up to him. Flick it over to automatic since I can't do this and drive. Anyway, the Sundiego Autospa and Wasim over there, great people. He's taking care of 2 vehicles for me here in San Diego. He's based in Escondido. I have no affiliation with him other than just he took care of a Bentley for me, did a full XPEL stealth on that. Turned out great. And really love that car. It's a 2020 Flying Spur. It's a dark gray, and when you put on the XPEL Stealth, it turns into a completely different machine. I also have beautiful wheels on it, and we'll get a shot of that in the garage at some point. And then he also did my wife's car, which was a 2023 Mercedes EQE AMG. She has a all-white AMG. We went ahead and also did a full vehicle XPEL satin, or what they call stealth, and it turned that car from something that was a little bit more common looking. You don't see a ton of the EQE, especially the AMGs. It's like they're mid-class electric. But with white paint going to a satin stealth paint or stealth look, it's a great appearance, and it just changed the whole feeling of the car. Yeah, there's that Challenger right in front of us, another black one, but that looks to be not a wide body. I'm not sure what model that is. Maybe a standard 392. I'm not sure. Anyhow, what the car already has is a gloss hood. Some of these black ones have what appears to be like a stealth finish over the pop out on the hood, the intake, air intake. And mine didn't come with that. I like the look of it, but I know that there's some issues with people saying that if they put PPF over that from the factory, it has possibly it's vulnerable to peeling. I don't know if that's real or not, but in my case, since it's all gloss, nothing was done at the factory, we're going to go and do PPF over those areas with satin, and then on the other areas we'll keep it clear. So I think that combination will look factory on the hood, and then on the roof we're going to do satin, and on the rear there's another car you can look at because that'll basically be similar to mine. On the tail, the trunk lid, we're going to do that as well. That is a 392. It says it right there on the side. Nice looking car. Kudos to that guy. Like his license plate. Hell yes, it's fast. Nice. His license plate frame. Pretty cool car. So this car also has tinted windows just like that one. It's a great way of kind of looking at a similar car, certainly different under the hood, and wide body, narrow front end on the 170s. But with this one having tinted windows and all black with some stealth on it, I think it's going to be just the right combination of what is probably one of the biggest sleepers on the market today. And this is a car, if you know, you know. I swear I'm going to get, I think, a sticker added to my license plate frame that says those letters. If you know, you know. So IYKYK. Because aside from looking at that car in front of me, the 392, which is a hell of a car, kudos to anybody that has those. Love what Dodge has done. I think on this one, doing something like that on the back would be kind of cool, and bringing in the yellow. So I'm also going to talk to him about adding yellow on the hood, and maybe giving some accents that tie in the front, what's it called? The front spoiler, losing the name at the moment, the under the chin of the car, has those yellow protectors on it, and I think I like it. I know you're supposed to take them off. I don't really care. I'm not going to ever be going 200 miles an hour in this thing. So being in a position where I could keep it on, tie in some more yellow, give him a thumbs up. I think it's important that we tie in a little bit more yellow. And what I'm thinking right now is we bring in some yellow on the hood, bring in some additional yellow lettering to designate Demon 170 in a couple select areas. I think that'll make it really nice, and I'm looking forward to seeing that when it's all done. I'm not going to have him do the Demon 170 lettering. I'm just going to have him focus on any type of striping that I may decide to do, and I'm not exactly sold on it yet. I'll wait until I get there and I talk to him and I look at the colors, because as far as I'm concerned, I'm not sure if I'm asking too much of the guy and I just want to have him focus on the PPF, or what's the best thing to do here. So I'm going to leave it for the expert. You know, if he's comfortable with it, that'll make me more comfortable with it. If he's not comfortable with it, then I'm not going to do it. This is a car that I intend to have a lot of fun with, and I don't want to make it look cheesy. We all know what these things cost, and I'm just looking for it to have a little bit of additional flair. I was also thinking about doing some type of yellow on the wheels. I love black and yellow, and I'm not sure how that would look. Again, stuff that would be reversible, so if I didn't like it, I could just peel it off, but it looks high quality. That's a tough thing to do sometimes when you can remove it, but that's the plan I have. So yeah, that's the state of things right now as I drive to the Sundiego Autospa. And what we'll do is we'll pick up when I get there. We'll do a walk around of the vehicle. We'll listen to what Wasim has to say, and we'll go from there. And right now is to do the trunk lid, the roof, and the hood, and the front clip here around PPF. So we talked about doing a combination of stealth and clear. So clear everywhere except the hood. We're going to do like what the pictures where I showed you, where, and it appears that from the factory, they did the hood. A lot of the cars did factory in this area. It kind of creates that curve here.
Right. You want to follow the contour, the body contour line?
Yeah. Look at the pictures and see if you can match it up as much as possible. I think it kind of went like around there and then it went out.
Yeah. It hooks right here.
Yeah.
It tucks in and then it goes. Okay.
But I can't remember exactly. Look at a line. Try and match it as close as possible with the stealth, and then this everything else would be clear. The roof would be satin, stealth, and then the back would be satin.
Okay, now as far as the back, we're going to stop the stealth right here. Huh?
Yeah. Exactly.
Stop it right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So here.
Don't need to take off the rear.
Okay.
Of course, wrap under everything like you
tuck
do.
it. Yeah.
The only thing I think you may need to take off, maybe this,
Do you want me to take it off?
unless you can go around it.
They have a.
Do they cut? They have
Let me
cutouts
see
now?
if they have a. They always have a cutout. I'm not a big fan of cutout. I like to remove it, but because this is not just a regular car,
Right.
sometimes I see if they have pins,
Mm-hmm.
then it's easy to take them off because we can place them right with the, pins. It's
Look
easy
how
to
cool
put
this
them
is.
back on.
So, see how it says 170 here? So this is the new Demon logo on the new Demons, and they kind of inserted the 170 there.
Oh, that's great. So yeah, let me see, but yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
Do you have to take anything off on the front?
No, I'm
Like
not going to
this
take
lower lip
anything.
at all?
No, I'm not going to take anything off on
Okay.
the front bumper. I'm just, so when we put this one, just because of the shape of it, there's going to be a seam right here. But I'm going to match it perfectly together. So it's going to be very minimal. You can see the seam right here. But that's going to be much better for you because there's so much tension over here. If I don't create the seam, there is a chance where the film can lift because of how much tension it is, because it's such an etched shape. But it's a black color, so the seam is going to be very forgiving.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that traditionally what people do on these
That's
cars? Is
on
they do the
this
seam?
specific, yes.
Yeah.
Me personally, I prefer it because I've seen shops doing it in one piece, and it's failing. Yeah, because
Okay.
the tension, the film likes to lift up because there's
curl.
so much, correct.
Yeah, I don't want
Because, correct. I would rather go with the longevity, so it looks good for many years, and then I'm still gonna tuck in right here.
that. Yes.
So it's still gonna be a very clean installation regardless.
And you'll do this fender, and then we talked about the mirrors too. So
The
I'm
mirrors, these mirrors, I probably have to do them in two pieces. Not probably. I have to do two pieces because they're such a X shape. So there's going to be one here and then one here on the top.
Okay. I'm wondering if I should do satin
I'll
or
do
not.
this one and this one too.
Yeah.
I'll protect this and this too.
Yes, for sure. Wondering if I should match the satin and the satin and the satin with this being satin and give it a little bit of a
If
stealthy
you
look.
want satin stealth, I would do the side mirrors and the vinyl, not in stealth PPF.
Okay.
Because because if I do stealth PPF, because it's going to be in two pieces, you're going to see the seams. But if I do it in a solid color, I can do an overlay which is going to look very clean and you won't see any air gaps.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I do it in stealth, you're going to see air gap. I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah.
So if I do the satin, you think vinyl, and
Yeah,
that'll
it's
stretch a little bit more and still
Yeah.
provide some protection.
It does, of course, yeah. And then this is not a car that's going to be sitting outside, so it's going it's going to last you a long time.
And it'll match, that satin would match the PPF satin?
Yeah.
Pretty
It's gonna
close?
it's gonna match more this, which is good because you have the window trim. It's a satin black, so it gives you also the contrast too.
And will I see a line in it, or?
Yeah, you're gonna see a line, but the
Regard-
line is gonna be regardless, just because of the shape. It's also three-dimensional.
So you'll kind of follow that line right there?
You just follow that line.
Okay. I think, and if you did clear, would you see the line as much or not as much?
If I do clear, you're going to see the line, but again, it's going to be very forgiving because of the color of the car. It's black. Now, if it was white, then it's more obvious.
Okay.
But because it's a black color, the seams are very minimal. Yeah.
What was that? All right, so what do you think I should do? Do you think that would look good, or do you think clear would look good on this?
Satin black would look really nice. So it gives you the contrast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go because you have the fenders, the entire door gloss black. So having the side mirror and the satin black, it gives it really
All right, let's do that. Then we talked about yellow on the hood. Where could you add a little hint of yellow if I wanted to do that?
The yellow I would go along with the seam for sure.
Okay.
Where the seams are. Like follow everything just with the seam right here and stop it.
And do you do it on top of everything or
Yes,
below
on
it?
top.
On top.
No. So on top top too to hide the seam too.
To hide the seam.
To
Okay.
hide the seam too.
So you'll do the seam as close as possible,
Yeah.
and then you can add what, like a vinyl strip to it?
Yeah. So let me bring the color so we can
Yeah.
match this color too.
Okay. All right. So this is Sundiego Autospa.
So that's why I said it's better for you to come in person
Yeah.
because they have so many different yellows. So, I mean, not obviously this one. Let's go this here. I think this is the closest one.
Yeah, that is close.
This is pretty close.
Yeah.
And
What
then
number is that?
280 G15, and then I have
15. How you doing, my man? Sundiego Autospa. How are you, buddy?
Welcome. How you
Good to
doing?
see you, my man. Happy New
How's
Year to
everything?
you.
Happy New Year's to you as well.
Yeah.
Happy Chinese New Year's too.
Is that today?
I believe it's this week.
Oh, is it?
Happy President's Day. I should do something.
Yeah, I know, right?
Chinese.
Should be patriotic here.
Yeah.
Shop looks good.
Looks good. Smells good.
Oh yeah. Got the cologne rolling. I smell that.
Yeah, I
It
got
looks
it.
good.
What'd you pick up now?
So I picked up a Demon 170. I don't know if you're familiar with the car, but they made the Demon in 2018, and then they redid the car. Pretty much remade the whole car in 2023, and they call it Demon 170 now. And 170 means it's alcohol injected
I can see it right there.
from the factory. Yeah. So it's like the second version of the original Demon. This one has more power, more improvements, and they only made it for 1 year. It's pretty cool. I forgot about these. These are air intakes.
Yes,
See that?
I've seen that before.
One there
Yes,
and
it's
one
like
there.
They're not actual.
Like
I mean,
snorkels.
the daylight running light turns on, but
Yeah.
inside, wow, that's amazing.
Isn't that cool? So you guys are gonna protect it.
Correct.
You're gonna do the front, the top, and the back trunk lid, and the mirrors. Do a couple yellow highlights.
Is that what we're doing? Yellow highlights?
Couple yellow highlights to
Kind of
tie
match
that
with
in.
the-
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah. And believe it or not, you're not even supposed to keep these on, but I kind of like it.
That's for when you get in the dealer. My cousin, he used to work for the Dodge dealership, and usually like the Chargers, they come with like the pink ones and stuff like that
Yeah.
too, and they end up keeping it on.
I think it's kind of cool, and it gives it a little bit of protection too.
I have 2 more.
You got more, huh?
Yeah.
Are these different companies?
Yeah, there are 2 major ones.
Got a lot of Expel Stealth coming in.
Yeah. Which one do you want? Well, this is satin. We can't do satin, so it's different. This too.
Well, maybe should we do satin since we're doing the hood satin or no? Now that you're saying that. Yeah, this snorkel is going to be stealth, and then around it'll be clear.
This is the satin finish.
It's pretty damn close.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think with the gloss?
It would look nice, yeah. Both will look nice.
How thick would you do it?
These ones, they're not that thick.
No, I mean like the stripe.
Oh.
Like how narrow, how thick?
Probably less than half an inch. You
Okay.
don't want it too big.
No, I don't. I
We
want you to
we
like. I
it
want your
clean.
expertise on
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
'cause-
yeah. We don't want it too big. We want it clean looking. Yeah.
Well, I'll let you make the decision if you want to do satin or
Okay.
gloss.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. So it's pretty much either, yeah, this is the closest. This is the closest one.
I think it was G15 before. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then,
it's a G15. Okay. Okay, perfect.
yeah.
I'll see.
I'll let you make that decision. And then wanted to see if you can maybe tint some of these markers. I know you. So the front markers.
Yeah, I can smoke them.
And then what about the rear lights? The rear tail lights, can you smoke those? There's one here too.
Yeah, I can.
There's two in the back and then these.
Yeah, I can smoke them.
How do you smoke them? Is it just tint?
It's Expel Smoke PPF. It's
Okay.
pretty good. Yeah, we'll smoke.
I think that would look really good.
Yeah, we'll. What did you do with the Bentley?
Still have it.
Oh, you
I
still-
love that car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. My wife still has her car.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
Okay, yeah, we'll do stealth.
okay. And then I'm thinking since you guys know all the techniques, can you pull these off? I don't want
Okay.
these on.
You
I
don't
think
want
they're
that?
just stuck on.
Double-sided tape.
Yeah. So pull those off, black out the markers, and then tint, I guess, the rear lights, right? Would you black these out or would you just tint them?
No, I would just tint these. Nothing over here.
Oh, you wouldn't do the big ones?
No, not the big ones. No, I would just do the small ones.
And why not the big ones?
The big
You
ones.
would see a
could.
cutout, no?
Yeah, it's okay. I could probably just smoke just like this.
Yeah, that would look nice too.
Yeah, I can do it.
How much more to do that?
For all of them, I can do.
Okay, let's do it. It's my wife. I think that's good.
It's a full stealth thing.
You guys did that one.
Yeah.
All right, so any other questions before I head out?
No, we're good.
You gotta go understand.
My good friends at the Sundiego Autospa are going to take good care of me.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me show you what I did to this G-Wagon.
All right.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, how are
Good seeing
you?
you.